2026 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is here, and while Jeep has stuck to its rugged off-road roots, this year's model brings subtle yet impactful upgrades that make it more refined, more capable, and surprisingly comfortable. Let's start with the exterior. At first glance, it still screams classic Wrangler, boxy silhouette, high-clearance fenders, and that unmistakable 7-slot grille. But look closer and you'll notice the updated front fascia, a slightly slimmer grille that improves airflow, and LED lighting that's been tweaked for a more modern look. The Rubicon trim gets the signature red tow hooks, rock rails, and aggressive 33-inch all-terrain tires. And if you opt for the Extreme 35 package, it bumps that up to massive 35-inch. Rubber with a 4.56 axle ratio. It still has removable doors, a fold-down windshield, and multiple roof options, including the Sky One Touch Power Top, which honestly is the best blend of open-air fun and convenience. Hop inside, and this is where the 2026 model really starts to evolve. Jeep has finally caught up to expectations when it comes to tech. The biggest change? A massive 12.3-inch touchscreen that now comes standard on all trims. It's running the latest Uconnect 5 system, which is fast, clean, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The dashboard layout is still utilitarian, but now there are soft touch materials in more places, and Rubicon models feature red accent stitching, all-weather floor mats, and available leather-trimmed seats. You've got real physical buttons for climate and off-road controls, thankfully. And the available 9-speaker Alpine sound system actually packs a punch, even with the roof off. As for performance, Jeep gives you a few options. The base engine is still the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, good for 285 horsepower, and it's available with a 6-speed manual or 8-speed automatic. There's also the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that offers 270 horsepower and more torque down low. And then there's the beast, the 6.4-liter Hemi V8 in the Rubicon 392, pushing out 470 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque. It's loud, it's over the top, and it absolutely hauls. Of course, you still get Jeep's legendary off-road gear, full-time 4x4, locking front and rear differentials, an electronic sway bar disconnect, and true lock axles. Whether you're crawling over rocks or cruising down the highway, the Wrangler Rubicon continues to be more versatile than it gets credit for. That said, it's not a luxury SUV. Expect some wind noise and a firm ride, especially on the larger tire setups. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Wrangler Rubicon starts around $51,000 for the V6 model, but that can quickly climb into the high $60K range if you start adding options like the power top, upgraded tires, or tech packages. The Rubicon 392? That's a whole different league. You're looking at $90,000 and up, but that's for serious power and serious off-road performance. So, the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon stays true to what it is, a rugged, go-anywhere machine with real off-road pedigree. But now it's more comfortable, more high-tech, and just a bit more refined for everyday life. If you're someone who loves adventure and doesn't mind a little noise in exchange for capability, this thing is hard to beat. Like, share, and subscribe.